Good morning.
Alright, so we've got two really nice bows from Jackalope Archery. They're hybrid longbows. So they've got the reflex deflex.
Yep.
So the big difference is that between this and a recurve is that string, yeah, it's open space here. We've got a 60-inch, 40 pound at 28 Jackalope smoked amber by Bodnik bows.
Beautiful.
So that's one of them we've been using. And this one here, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's a Tourmaline, 40 pounds at 28 inches. They're both bamboo limbs. If I'm not mistaken, this one has got carbon fibre in it.
Okay.
Glass on top, and they're absolutely beautiful, both of them.
Lovely.
I honestly can't tell you which one I think is better looking. What do you think? Which one do you like?
So far I'm going to say the one I have in my hands.
You like that one?
Yeah, absolutely. This Jackalope.
The smoked amber?
Yeah. So the smoked amber refers to the inset here?
So what it is, yeah, that's right. So it's oak.
Okay.
So it's smoked oak.
Oh wow.
And then olive tree, olive veneer.
Yeah.
So I think this one comes in a black version as well.
Oh wow.
But honestly, I think this one's a lot better looking. Yeah. And this one is just like clear glass on top of bamboo, and you can see the and that's joints, beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I love this silky feel of it, and black micarta tips.
Yep.
Brilliant. That micarta there as well. So
how does it compare in terms of overall length?
The Tourmaline is 4 inches longer.
At 64.
At 64 inches, and this one's 60 inches.
Yeah. I must say I noticed that when we were out shooting is the 4-inch difference.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The draw curve is a little bit smoother with this one.
Okay, yeah. This was a little bit more whippy, I think.
Yeah.
Based on the length.
So, what do you think? What did you like about shooting them?
This reminded me a lot of the slick stick that I normally shoot, although it's 2 inches longer. But the ergonomics and the hand control is very similar to what I'm used to.
Yeah, you got the low pistol grip.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. So I kind of found my feet, if you will, straight away on this. But I can imagine that this is also very nice. I didn't spend that much time on this, but as you say, the limbs are slightly longer, so it's quite more forgiving.
Yeah, it's more forgiving. I like the weight of that one. Really
sits in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually rests in your hand.
It rests really well in hand. Yeah. The grip's really. It's a bit big, so it's like if you've got small hands, maybe that's not the right bow. This one though.
Yeah.
It's a bit special. I mean, I like it.
Really?
Yeah. So I like the grip there.
Yeah.
I like the weight of that one. But once you start shooting, the ergonomics of this slow pistol grip, and my finger just lands perfectly there, and it just feels like an extension of my hand straight out of the box.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you think of hand shock? Did you get any from any?
No. If any, I would say it's probably more discernible on this, given that it's a little bit more whippy. But
really?
Yeah,
okay.
Nothing compared to
some of the other.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
No, I was surprised actually. It's like absolutely no hand shock at all. And then obviously it depends on how you grip a little bit.
Yep.
And I think these need to be shot in a little bit more.
Absolutely, they're still quite factory fresh.
Yeah. So I think after you've shot maybe 1,000 arrows through them, like as you do. What was that? Take 3 days or something?
Correct.
Deadly accurate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like both of them. It's like really accurate. It makes even us look good.
What were your thoughts about the brace height? You had some concerns about the...
Yeah, so it's like the first string that this came with, I felt that the brace height was way too... I just couldn't get the brace height down. Obviously, string usually stretches.
Yep.
So I ended up changing that. And the lower the brace height, though, it's like a lot more... It was a lot twitchier.
Okay.
So it's like
responsible.
yeah. So I felt that it needs a little bit higher brace height than is recommended, to be honest.
Okay.
Whereas this one, it's like 7 1/4. It's the
Straight
sweet
out of the
point.
box,
Yeah, it's a sweet point straight away. So, and they're decently priced, both of them. So that one costs about, if I'm not mistaken, 439 euros.
Okay.
And this one is 699 euros. So this one's a little bit more expensive. I think the material's more expensive on it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But here's the brilliant thing about it. And I don't understand how they manage it, but there's a 30-year warranty on them.
Wow.
So you can mess around with these for 30 years, well, let's say 25, break it, and it's my understanding that you'll get a new bow.
No questions asked.
Yeah, no questions asked, you get a new bow. Well, obviously you can't be a complete idiot.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Fair wear and tear.
Yeah, fair wear and tear, but I mean, it's brilliant. I mean, anything more than 5 years, I think it's really generous, and they're doing 30. That's how much they believe in their bows, and that's the confidence they've got in these. So I'm really happy about that. And there's a brilliant company in Germany that sells these. I can't pronounce their name properly. Bogensportwelt. I ordered some arrows the other day, and usually when you order arrows, it takes about, let's say 6 to 10 days to get them. 2 days and they've already shipped them. Yeah, that was brilliant. That's where I got these two from.
Okay.
And they're absolutely brilliant. Excellent service with the arrows. Like I was like really surprised.
Okay,
2 days and they sent me the arrows, custom arrows as well. So
it's unusual.
Yeah, very unusual, and really good prices as well.
Okay, good.
So I was happy about that. So here comes the question, right? Which one would you keep?
Which one would I keep?
And why?
I must say that I am predisposed to the slick stick that I have, so I would default to this. So I'll keep this.
You'll keep that one.
I'm giving this back to you. Let me just.
Okay.
Absolutely convinced. But
you like that one?
Yeah, it's very classic, I think.
I tell you what, if you asked me last week, I think I would have kept that one.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I've been shooting this one for 2 days, and I'm not sure that I want to give this one up.
Really?
Yeah. I really like this one. I don't know what it is, but something about bamboo. I really appreciate it.
Simplicity.
Yeah. Simplicity is one of the things, but just like the grain here, it's really nice, and the
tips.
The tips.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So they put a little bit more love into this one. It's just a feeling that I've got, and I like the weight.
Yeah.
There's only one thing I would have preferred. It's like, so these are 40-pound bows.
Yep.
And I know for me, I think like a minimum is 45. Yeah. I mean, I prefer heavier bows, and but messing around, or if you're injured, the 40-pound bow is brilliant.
Yeah.
But
develop your skills.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to train something different, but I think if I would prefer 45 or a 50-pound bow. And I definitely go for this one, and I think it has to do more with the draw curve. That's like the smoother draw experience. Although I do appreciate the whippiness in this one.
That's what I think it draws me to this one. No,
it definitely.
Oh
yeah, it definitely chucks the arrows better.
Yeah,
definitely. But it's like the feeling, the draw, the smooth draw really works for me with this one.
Quite short and violent, a little bit like you.
So, what do you think? Should we go and shoot some more?
Let's go shoot.
All right, which one? You going with that one?
Stick with that one out.
All right.